Hawks playing host to an Eastern Conference game here on their home floor, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. They're down in 10th place in the East.
Yeah, and this is their final chance to pick up a win against this team. I mean, 0-3 on the season series thus far and on the brink of a sweep. So from that standpoint, I think it's a huge game for them.
Let's check out Vancouver's starting lineup. They've got Jones, Worthy out there with Williams. Then it's Daniels, and it's Marbury in at the point. Prince is checked in for Vancouver. Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Now, here's Hunter. Yep, that one goes.
And how about the find by Trey, making sure he keeps his teammates involved.
Here's Marbury. That one goes. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting for Vancouver.
The first one falls.
Two shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And here's Young. Isaac outside. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Prince outside. The pass to Marbury. Back to Prince. Here's Daniels. Isaac with some nice deep.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
And then Hunter with the jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. The Hawks with a quick start to this game. They lead by 7. Thompson passes to Hawkes. And here we go. Worthy heading to the hoop. And Worthy throws it down.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up. Sets the example for everyone.
Marbury passes to Daniels. He lobs it up.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Here's Isaac. Out of bounds, the Ravens now with possession. And with Spring right around the corner, let's see who's flourishing in the power rankings. You take a look at the Pelicans. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, right now, Atlanta, they've fulfilled expectations and then some. Riding high down the back 9 now, looking invincible.
Here's Marbury, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And you've got to do a better job of defending Marbury when he's looking to score because he's more than capable of converting through contact.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. For 3, Hunter. The rebound by Prince. Here's Daniels, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Young finds Thompson. The basket good, off the assist from Young.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Marbury. He's got 7. Outside Worthy. Prince outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Daniels. Tries again. He lays it in. Daniels has got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Isaac. Vancouver pulls it in. for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And even with good coverage to...
Oh, wow! That is powerful. Woo, don't sleep on Clay's bounce. All right, look, 6'6". He's got surprising bounce. He sneaks them in every once in a while.
It'll be Vancouver with their first time out of the game here. Vancouver making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. .121 left in the first. Here's Daniels. The shot comes out. Hunter with some nice defense. Here's Thompson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He's a big guard, 6'6", 215. Clay can absorb hits and still finish with ease.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Vancouver making a switch here. Young from outside hits it from three-point range. Young's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Nurkic. Pass to Highland. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
They get the rebound. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Nurkic.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's Atlanta as they wrap up the first quarter with a massive 16-4 run. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance here from the Hawks so far.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
The Hawks leading by 13, and Vancouver, who they've got? We've got Worthy. He's out there with Nurkic. Avdia out there with Prince. And it's Grimes in at the point guard position.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Vancouver working the ball around now. Hits. Got that one from Nurkic.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Down low, Nurkic with the steal. Lets it go from 14. Worthy can't hit.
And the defense was right on him there.
Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Oh, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. Them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It should read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. Jones checked in for Vancouver. Now a timeout called by Vancouver. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
A fader, and that one's good. Hunter's got 13. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
A stellar defender for a point guard. Murray is very capable of filling up with blocks.
Count it.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
The Ravens making a switch here. The Hawks have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Hunter. Vancouver trails by 20. Here's Marbury, and it's blocked. Gomez passes to Jaquez. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot, off to a fast 2 for 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. Just a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last several months for DeJounte Murray.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Clint Capella and the Chicago Bulls.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Black. Hasn't made one yet. Jaquez with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it looks like Vancouver will retain possession here. Here's Worthy. Jones, the pass to Williams. Snatched away. Gomez with the ball. Williams picks him up. And again, it's Atlanta.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside Worthy. Here's Marbury. He has 7. Worthy the pass to Marbury. Just 5 to shoot. And James Worthy gets the 3. Worthy's got 5 points now this quarter.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Vancouver working the ball around now. Picked by Williams. Marbury passes to Williams. No good on the 3.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Going downhill, don't give Murray a chance to get going because let's just say you're not going to slow him down.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Abdias checked in for Jones. And so Murray nails both of them.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's tipped. Here's Hernan Gomez. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And Gomez has got his second basket of the night.
Some hard-nosed basketball, getting in tight, taking it right at the D.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
And so it's Atlanta ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this.
Hey folks, let's kick this halftime show off by checking out the Players of the Week. In the Western Conference, Kevin Durant.
We've seen this kind of stretch so many times for Durant. His all-around game has been too much for any one defender to handle. And when KD starts feeling it, that feeling tends to last a long time.
And pivoting back to our first half here, goes without saying, a lot to like for the Atlanta Hawks.
They're leading because of the work on the offensive glass. Step one, grab the board. Step two, put it back in their face.
Yeah, some teams like to send everyone back on defense. They've taken the opposite approach.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
They've got Black, who's out there with Murray, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5. No good from 18.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Here's Williams. He feeds it to Daniels, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Hachimura, he's checked in for Atlanta. Trae Young comes in for Black. Here's Jones. Knocks down the three ball. Jones has got 5.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Hachimura. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Outside Worthy. Pass to Marbury. Now Daniels. The feed to Worthy. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. He's got 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Hernan Gomez, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the Hawks good for 2. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Marbury, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Clearly a foul.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Atlanta leading by 23. And the pass to Hunter. Daniels with it, guarded by Hunter. To the wing on the left. Passes it to Jones. And again, it's Vancouver missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Young from the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Hachimura against Worthy. Double team on Williams. Worthy, the pass to Marbury. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. Worthy's got 3 assists now in this one. And Young kicks to Hachimura. From deep, Hernan Gomez. Vancouver pulls it in. Daniels has got 6 rebounds in the game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far. Vancouver making a switch here. Prince is checked in, and so he hits both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And Young kicks to Hunter. And then Hunter with the jam.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Marbury, and he banks in the layup. Marbury's got 19 points.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Young. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Prince. It's Prince on the wing. And Trey Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Jones checked in for Vancouver.
Number 24, Sam Jones.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Vancouver working the ball around now. Prince misses. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Here's Hunter. Batson coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now a timeout called by Vancouver. Use of Nurkic. He's checked in for Daniels. Jones against Young. To the paint. Here's Prince. That one no good. Hunter with some nice defense. Murray kicks to Hernan Gomez. Young from outside. Drills it from outside. Young's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Hawks. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created a play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in a development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. D.A., thank you. Young pass to Murray. Now here is Hachimura. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
It's Worthy, top of the key. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Worthy outside. Jones against Young. Back to Worthy. Dishes it to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Worthy no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Vancouver, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. First one falls for him.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
He got it up. Doesn't go for it. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Vancouver, who they've got? We've got Yusuf Nurkic, Naz Reid out there with Avdia. Then there's Prince.
Oh, my goodness, man.
Now this requires elite level athleticism. Murray just floating.
Lobbed up there for Prince. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Good on the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Grimes. Capitalizes off the crossover. Grimes has got his first bucket of the night.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
From deep, Hernan Gomez. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Tries it from 9. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Atlanta gets called for the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points.
Put it down!
Gracious, way to get up. Murray with the ridiculous handle and quickness. He is so aggressive with that move.
Avdia with it, out guarded by Murray. It's blocked. Young from outside. Avdia with the rebound. Here's Vancouver with the ball. Here's Daniels. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. To the inside. Stolen by Avdia. Up the floor. Finished off the break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Hunter. And it's in there. Hunter's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Prince in the corner. Here's Grimes, covered by Okongwu. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Shot by Grimes, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Marbury passes to Daniels. Knocks it loose. Looking to get back on track here, and it's good on the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
To the middle. Here's Okongwu.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside Worthy. Score of the basket is 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Fades and shoots. Here's Hunter. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Pass to Marbury. Inside, Daniel. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Young inside. Hunter trying to get open, and that one's good. Hachimura.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. Out of bounds, the Ravens now with possession.
That's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
Here's Marbury, defended by Young. Shot from 12, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That free throw, no good. So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I've played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Okongwu, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Okongwu's now got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Worthy, got a hand on it.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender. Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Got a piece of it. Launches it. Sinks the triple. Murray's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Hawks.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint.
guess. Bet I'm still stepping.